Okay. Good morning everyone, welcome to our first weekly vlog. It's actually Friday, but today was a good day to start because we're doing something very exciting. We are going to view a wedding venue. It's quite a trek away, it's like 2 hours-ish up from where we are. We're going to Marshall Meadows Manor House, and it'll be the first venue that we're going to go and see. It's actually the first venue that we kind of thought of, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been on your list for a while.
It has been on my list for a while.
Pre-proposal.
Pre-proposal, obviously. It's been on the little notes section in my phone. That was all about a wedding that wasn't happening yet. But now it is, so that's what we're going to do today. It's the first time we will see a venue, so we don't really know how it's going to work. I do have a list of questions on my phone, but that is the plan today. We'll see what we can film whilst we're there, but we thought we would document the whole wedding planning process. It is September now and we want to get married in March, which is very fast, but I'm sure we can do it. I think that's it, isn't it?
Introduce the cats.
I've got to introduce the cats, which means you see the mess. I've also put you in the cupboard because it was just a good height, but it's dark, so there's a phone right here that's shining a light bright in my face, so it's about to get dark as I move you away to see the cats, and you have to ignore any mess that you see. Okay. Here is Lyra. You want to say hi? Wow, you're so pretty. She doesn't want to say anything, she just wants to... Oh, there we go. And then Coda
Big boy Coda
is chilling over here. Oh, wow, so majestic. Hello. Are you just chilling? Would you like me to stroke your putty? Wow. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. We're now going to head off. Our appointment is at 11 and it takes like just over 2 hours to get there. So if we leave now, then we should get there definitely early. What are you doing?
What?
Oh, I thought you were like carrying something like this.
Checking the time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the plan. We're going to head off. We will be there early, but it will be fine. It's better than being late, isn't it? Let's go. I'm excited.
Foggy, isn't it?
Every 5 seconds we're like, oh, it's so foggy. Can't even see that lamppost. It is though, isn't it? Actually, it's really foggy.
Crazy.
It's not even that early, like it's 8:30.
Yeah.
That's not like morning fog time.
There she is. My lang fiance.
Oh, stop it. It's horrible. Should we go to IKEA?
I think we should, you know.
Don't, because I'm so tempted. Go.
Do it.
Literally going right
Do it.
past. Probably could you?
Easy. Won't be in there for long.
Is that ever a thing? That's why they make you walk around all them aisles fast.
It's like Flying Tiger on steroids.
It is, it literally is. That must be like a European thing.
It's Scandinavian.
Yeah. I don't know if I like it. I like it in IKEA, but I'm not keen on it in Tiger. Sneeze.
Do it. Sneeze.
Let's play in One Direction. It's a good smart shot. Pretty.
It is.
There's little lights, trees. I don't know why I'm excited by lights and trees. feel like the judgment starts now.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. Oh, it is cute.
Oh, it's teeny tiny.
Oh.
That's what we need though, isn't it? Teeny tiny.
Yeah. Where do we park? There's no way you're going to be able to see this, but right through these trees here, there's a thing, right? Can you see it? There, this, I'm trying to focus on the thing and not the trees. Basically, it's a sheep that stood right next to a post. You can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
For a second, I honestly thought that was a llama. But his head is so well, like, portioned to the post. But we've moved the car because we found out that the car park is actually down here, so we're no longer in the fire assembly point, which is good. We're a little bit early, but we're just going to have a wander around the grounds, I guess. There's like a farm over there with some horses, and then over to our left they have like some, what are they called, like pods?
Glamping pods.
Maybe not glamping. I think glamping is still like a tent, isn't it? They're like proper pods, but we'll go and have a little look. And then I guess we go in. So this is literally right in front of the car. The sea is just there as well, which is pretty. Want to do your horse thing?
There's horses.
I think you already did it, didn't you? Yeah. That's pretty though, isn't it? We're literally just off the A1, so I didn't really...
The Scottish border.
Yeah, we're like less than a mile away from Scotland, which we didn't realise would be this far up, but it's so pretty. And it's quiet, isn't it? You don't feel like we're just off the motorway?
No.
Lovely and quiet. These are the pods over here. These little things. But it's also a hotel as well, so they do have accommodation, which is really good. We're basically getting married in March because my dad's not very well, so we need somewhere that has accommodation so he can like saunter off and go and lay down if he needs to. But also it's, some of our people are coming from quite far away, aren't they? So we need somewhere that, yeah, we need somewhere that people can stay. Also, it's just nice to be able to stay there ourselves, isn't it, without having to go elsewhere. Oh, it is! Oh, that's so cute. This is the, what did you call it?
It's a chapel.
The chapel. You can't really see, obviously we'll go in there, but that is cute. It's its own little building. And it kind of overlooks the sea. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's not the inn, is it? No, that must be the back. Yeah. That's cute. Oh, look, it literally does overlook the sea. This is the sea. It's really foggy here still, so you can't see too well, but how pretty is that? Where do you want to sit? You can sit. I can't sit at a massive sun. Our back will be facing the door. I'll sit here.
Would you like a coffee or anything?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good, thank you.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much. I've been asked to take a seat in the drawing room, and I really like the colour.
Blue.
It's nice, isn't it? It's like a lovely teal colour. It's very quiet. There's a bar there. Hi. How do you feel that we've come to see a wedding venue?
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I feel like I have to whisper. It's very pretty. This is like the little restaurant room. Apparently we can have like a meal here the night before. And it overlooks the sea, which you can't see because it's foggy. But it's lovely, isn't it? I wasn't sure you were still there then. I thought, where are you? Yeah, it's beautiful.
We were first shown into the conservatory, which is directly opposite from the Lowry room, which is where the reception is held. They said that this is good just for holding guests whilst everything gets turned around. And then we were shown into the Coast House, which is where the ceremony is held. It's currently set up for a very big ceremony, so we would have less chairs, but it overlooks the sea. I love that it's just so light and it's just beautiful. And then this is the Lowry room, and this is where they hold the receptions. There's lots of tables in here now because they were setting up for a big wedding. But this was just a beautiful room. It was really big, had plenty of space. And then this is the bathroom in the bridal suite. And that shower, honestly, is bigger than our entire bathroom. It's huge. And then obviously with that comes the bridal suite, which we were also shown into. It was a lovely big room. It just seemed really nice to relax in. We can get ready in there. Well, I can get ready in there.
Got paintings on the wall, but it's like regal dogs. Which one's your favourite? It's behind us. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, so it's my favourite.
We were also then shown some of the terrace rooms, which are the rooms that you have to book when you get married here. For the time of year that we're getting married, we have to book out 12 rooms, and they're all pretty much the same. It's all just a standard room, but it's a very good price, I think. I paid more than the price for this room for a smaller room, and they're just beautiful. The bed looks so comfy as well. And then this is a junior suite, so this is slightly larger. It does have a little bit more of an extra cost, but if a guest did want to book this room, then this is available to be booked as well. And with all other rooms as well, it just has a lovely view. The whole hotel as well is dog friendly. That's why there's a little dog water bowl and a little welcome pack. And that's the view from the window. It's just beautiful. You can see the sea, you can see the coast house from there. It's perfect.
Okay, we've been given permission to come on a little snoop on our own, so we've come back to the, what's this called? The chapel? It has a name though. I can't remember what the building's called. Hopefully it'll be open. Yes. Oh, that was a big daddy long legs. So she was saying that tomorrow there is a wedding where they have 100 guests. So they've had to set out a lot of chairs, basically in every room that we've been in. It's been set out for like pretty much maximum capacity. So she kind of said that we would just have 4 chairs in a row, didn't she? Yeah. And then we wouldn't need as many rows, which means we could have... Sorry, I'm so out of breath. We could have room for like a little welcome sign.
A wider aisle as well.
Yeah, it would be a slightly wider aisle. And then, yeah, I just think it's pretty, isn't it? We wouldn't really need to do much decorating with it. Obviously, it comes as is now. But the chairs are nice, aren't they? They're not like gaudy chairs or anything. They're lovely little chairs. It's nice and bright. I think it's a good space, isn't it? Very pretty. And then she said that they could play the music. They'll hide in a cupboard, which she pointed here. Look, I can't see a door. I'm presuming it's on the way out. Oh, yeah. You didn't show me I was stood right next to her daddy long legs. But it's very pretty. Obviously in March it's going to be a bit colder, but she's basically said in every room there is like heaters, and outside there's patio heaters that we can add on. Yeah, I feel like it'll be good even if it's cold. And then in the Arctic, the only thing I thought originally was that I kind of wanted the photographer to stand there like looking back, so they would take photos of the guests' faces rather than the back of their heads, but it's actually way prettier.
That way.
Yeah, like looking down as is. So maybe we should just get them to stand where they usually would. Because...
Maybe during stand here.
Yeah.
And then after get them to walk out here.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice actually. It's very foggy today, so the view is like completely fogged out. But basically, just past them, these little huts here, that's the sea. So it is a sea view. There's a lovely little chair here, and she said that some couples, they come back during the night and turn on fairy lights and get some nice photos whilst it's kind of dimly lit, which would be very pretty. But it's lovely, isn't it? It's very quiet. I like it. Let me flip you around. Flipping. Do you like it?
I do like it.
It's nice.
It's the price is surprising.
Yeah, so obviously because we want to get married in March, they have a deal on, so it's called a tie the knot deal, and it's much cheaper. It's basically like half the price is what it would be if you got married in summer.
Yeah.
So that works out well for us. We're going to get a quote sent through later on. But yeah, I feel like everything that we've seen, like I'm happy with. Are you?
Yeah.
There's some things that obviously we would want to add on, like heaters. All the guest rooms there are up some stairs, so we just have to book a lower room for my dad like on the ground floor.
In the stables.
In the stables.
Shot him in the stables.
No, he likes horses, so it'll be fine. And I think it's just nice. It's on the working farm, well, right next door to a working farm, which I think just adds to it really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's horses, there is
It's quiet.
chickens.
Like,
It's
you
so
wouldn't expect
quiet.
it to be this quiet. It's so close to the A1.
Yeah, it's so quiet. You can see the Scottish border from where we are. But I really like it.
I really like you.
I really like you. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We maybe just need to pop something like on the aisle.
It's simple,
Yeah,
which is nice.
you don't really need to do anything.
Less is more.
Less is more. I didn't go through my my phone. I've got a note of questions and I didn't look through it, so I think she covered a lot of them, didn't she?
Yeah, and you get another 2 or 3 visits.
Yeah, and I could always annoy her and email politely and ask. I think we can just head back to the car. But yeah, it's lovely. This is the view as soon as you come out of there. It's just so pretty.
Whose horse is that?
Thank you for that. Yeah, it's very nice. So now we just need to head back. We're going to get a quote sent through. And obviously look through and double check I've asked all the questions that I want to ask. We've got all the footage from the video so we can have a look back through and just double check. I'm squinting because it's so bright. But yeah, we just need to head back now. It's a 2-hour drive, have some lunch, and then really what we should do is go to work. IKEA is very tempting. Like, very tempting. We'll see how I feel. I thought that was a love heart then for a second. It's not. You organised it, okay. Yeah. Alright. This person in the car next to us has been to KFC. Sounds like a good idea. Jamie. They've been to KFC.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to head home.
Door's not closed.
I know. I could slam it, but there we go. Okay. Now we're going to go home. How long were we there for? What time is it?
It's like 5 to 12.
Oh, that horse is running. Can you see him?
Cool.
Prancing. 5 to 12? Oh, we were there for a full hour. Didn't feel like it, did I? I'm shaking. That's the way I'm holding the camera. Is that the same horse?
No.
I was going to say, it's done a little 360. We did get a little brochure as well. Sorry to block you off with the brochure. But this is what the aisle looks like when obviously someone's done it up, which I feel like is a nice way to do it. It's quite subtle. But yeah, let's head home. We made it 5 minutes down the road before coming to a garden centre because I saw a sign that they had a cafe. And I love a garden centre cafe. It's like the best type of cafe. Apart from this one could be rubbish.
Could be.
But we'll see.
Find out.
We are about to find out. And I just love a garden centre. I'm not even a gardener. Look at that little... It's fridge right. Oh, nothing. Did his eyes light up? There's one there. That's creepy. I don't think anything's happening. This is a bit too creepy. What did you think? These are cute though. Aren't they? Like little ghosts. And these are different. So I went for the ham, egg and chips, and these look like proper good greasy eggs. With a soft yolk, which is exactly what I wanted, and you went for what's in your roll?
Sausage and onion gravy.
Oh, that just sounds nice. The gravy looks good. Ooh. Are you coming to join us?
Sorry?
Are you coming to join us?
Would you like me to?
Would you like to?
I don't know, I feel like I look dead.
You don't look dead. Ah, he's dead. No, I'm kidding. Come back.
Said it.
No. How did you find Marshall Meadows?
It's nice.
It was nice. Do you not think?
It's really nice. What do you mean? Do you not think
I don't know. What was she eating?
I'd give her a bit of ham?
Okay. Alright, I'm going to actually start now.
Okay.
Hello. We're back home now. What did you think of Marshall Meadows?
It's really nice.
What's really
Just ask
nice?
me that.
Yeah, but that doesn't exist because it was
Oh,
off
okay.
camera.
Have I ruined it?
No.
No, okay.
Yeah, it was nice. Anything you didn't like?
No?
No, nothing.
Maybe the fact that the rooms are up the stairs
Yeah,
and you have to pay a lot extra just
You
for the
do.
downstairs.
yeah. But we only need to do that once, really. But yeah, it was lovely. It was small, wasn't it? But also like big.
Yeah, but we need small. We don't want
Oh yeah, that's
a
what I'm saying.
big-
Yeah,
we
it was
don't want
good.
a big room.
No, it was good that it was small, but it also can be as big as you need it, really.
Yeah.
I liked it. The lady was nice. She was called Michelle. She was very helpful, very friendly. There's a little cattail here.
See, it's gone.
It's gone. We've actually, since we got back, I've rang the registrar, like for that area, and I just kind of said that I would like to start the process of booking, and then I've actually just booked. I didn't really feel like that was
Like that.
what was going to happen. Did you? I didn't feel like I would have ended the phone call having booked it. I thought it would be like,
You've got the quote for it.
we haven't even got the quote for the venue, but we do know how much it is because I have a package on, like I said, with it being March, it's like a good deal. But yeah, she's yet to send the quote, but I was just worried that because it's Friday today, I didn't want it to go into the weekend and then have to wait until Monday to ring.
Because you're so patient.
We don't have that long.
We don't.
We have 6 months. So yeah, I just booked it. I haven't yet paid the deposit though, so we're just waiting on an email for a draft. So as soon as that comes in, we can pay the deposit on the registrar, and then we have to register our intent to marry.
Is that last year? Did you say?
Yes, yeah.
But you have to do it. It has to be 29 days after you register your intent. Between registering your intent to getting married, it has to be
Yeah.
28 days.
Yeah, but she seemed to say that we have to register our intent for them to finish their process. So once we register, we have to go for an appointment there with our council.
Yeah.
And then they can finish their bits, I think. But that's the plan. We were meant to go into work, but we're actually back and we had to deliver some bath bombs, and now it's 4 o'clock, so we're probably not going to go to work. But it's restock day, so I can work from home.
Same.
Yeah. So what are you going to do?
Probably just go on the Xbox.
What? There's no work on the Xbox.
It's very important. Very important work.
What work?
Just playing car football.
Okay. Right, okay. But yeah, that's the plan. Sorry, I just elbowed you. But tomorrow we're in work because it's the weekend, so we can just power through. We can stay later. We're only missing like 2 hours of work, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
That we would have done. So we're just going to stay and get that finished. But it's our restock day today. We're releasing all our Halloween stuff, so I can just make sure that's finished here. And then just look into more wedding bits. Yeah, that's the plan. Gonna work from home, do some wedding bits, and then we might bring you along for the weekend at work. We'll see what we're doing and if it's vloggable.
Yeah, people think it's really like magical and like making the bath bombs and stuff.
It
Like
is
people have
magical.
offered to come and work there.
I
but
have.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy it. Some of it's just a bit messy, isn't it?
I can't imagine other people coming and being like, "Whoa, this is like Willy Wonka and the Bath Bomb Factory." Like,
No,
no, I love it.
but we'll see. We'll see if you enjoy it. But yeah, let's go and do some work. Want a little rest here? Oh, that ruined it. I was trying to like cup your head. There we go. Oh,
There you go.
okay, goodbye. Hi, I'm back. It's now Monday. I didn't film anything of the weekend because we just came into work and just cracked on. We had loads of stuff to paint, so I'll pop in some little clips of the stuff that we painted, but there was so much to do, so we just came in and just painted, and we've been a little bit under the weather as well, so the last thing I wanted to do was pop the camera out. But it's Monday today. We have to pack all the orders from our Halloween restock today, There's lots of other little bits to do as well. I'm hoping that some little lanterns that I've bought for the wedding are going to arrive so I can DIY them. I also have to ring the council so we can register our intent to marry, but we're also just going to make some other stuff as well, so some room mists, some scrubs, just lots and lots of little bits. So that's the plan for today. Yesterday we also kind of reorganised the entire stock storage, which was very satisfying, so packing's going to take a little bit longer because I'm going to have to re-figure out what everything is, but that's the plan for the day. I'll bring you along where I can. Hi! Hi! Oh, you're so wet! Hello! Hi! Hi! Roar! Roar! Hi! This is all our stock that we reorganised yesterday. So now we have like Halloween and then like other bits, random bits, Pokemon, more bath bombs. We've got bath bombs basically all the way up until here, which is a lot of bath bombs. Like a lot of bath bombs. And then we go into soap, shower stuff, and then like magic carpet, toilet bombs, all the stuff. So now it's nice and organised. Before it was mental. There was just random stuff everywhere. It made no sense. It took me ages to pick it all. These are like the most satisfying things. They just fit in so nicely. Nice cubes. The only thing now is that I realise that we definitely need to stock up on like soap and soap sponges and all the other bits. And then we've got our Taylor Swift stuff as well, all the way down here, which hasn't yet been released. This one is my favourite. It's just pretty, isn't it? All these ones, this one as well, I like this one. Seems to be I just like the hearts. Welcome to New York. So yeah, so all this stuff is going to get released on Friday, which will have already happened by the time you watch this. That's obviously not Taylor Swift. But yeah, satisfying. Now we just need to pack all the orders. We may or may not have just been to McDonald's for lunch. And Pokemon cards!
Pokemon cards, I'm stealing them.
Okay, you open them now?
Yeah.
Okay, come on then. So we got Lara a Happy Meal, but don't come at me because she's just got a few chicken nuggets and some cucumber sticks, that's it. But she likes to rip open the box, but it was a Pokemon one, so she's got some Pokemon cards. Sorry, Adam's got some Pokemon cards.
Sickle as well.
And you meant to put the front one at the back?
Yeah, it's not a proper pack of Pokemon cards.
No, I suppose. So they're like fake. Are they real? I don't know. Surely not. From McDonald's?
I haven't opened a pack of Pokemon cards since I was about 12.
Well, there you go. And then this is what Leia has. Some cucumber sticks and a Happy Meal. And I'm going to pop out first. How are we going to do this?
I'm fine. I can come back for stuff.
Okay. Right, I'm going to show you. There she is. Can't see her because the thing's in the way. Let's go and deliver. It's in a cute little Pikachu box. What? Here we go. Oh, she's trapped. Hello. Hi. Come here then. There, sit. Sorry. Wait. 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 I know. Very clever. Hang on. Oh, she's off. Run. Straight to the bed. Oh, have you got a Happy Meal? And she's got the nuggies. Nuggies first, obviously. This is Leia's bed, so it's a bit mucky. Have you got your nugs? Wow. Oh, there's a... She's just abandoned the cucumber. She does like cucumber. That's nice. Now we get to eat our lunch. Mmm. They're nice. Wow. I just went to have my drink and it seems like we're back on the cruise. You've hatted my straw. Did you have to pull it all off and then put it back on, or did you actually?
No,
did you?
Yeah.
So you've touched it anyway.
Yeah.
It's defeated the point of what it's for. And every night, believe it or not, I still get a towel animal. Okay, so I've tried to do the lantern and it hasn't quite worked how I wanted to. So you just saw me peeling off the vinyl to do the suns. I actually did have the little pattern that's usually at the top of here on the lanterns, but that was so fiddly, and I don't know if it's because this vinyl I've had for a while, and when I bought it I probably didn't buy like proper quality vinyl, but it just wasn't sticking to the glass. Like when I was peeling off the transfer tape, it was just stuck to the transfer tape, so I'm not good at cricketing. I know a lot of you out there are, so if you have any tips let me know. But I've just left it like this, so this wasn't the ideal plan. Initially I was going to stick it like to the inside and then spray paint it from the inside yellow and then peel off what I'd cut out so it would be like see-through, and I'd have a candle in there and you'd be able to see through the gap and that would be like a proper lantern. But now I've completely changed it up. Now I've stuck it onto the outside and I might just see what it's like with a candle in there. I'm hoping the venue's going to want us to go back and pay our deposit this week, so I'm going to pop into IKEA, as you do, and get a big like pillar candle and just see what that's like on the inside. But I don't know, I'm not really sure. We'll just see. I feel like if I spray it then it's going to be opaque and it's not going to work as like a candle lantern because you won't see through it because the paint will be that thick. That's not going to work, so I'm not sure. But we'll see. But these lanterns, by the way, were from a shop called J.D. Williams. I'd never heard of it before, but they were on sale, so they were just £11 each. So I bought 5 because we'll probably only have like 5 tables. So I thought that was a good deal. They're very cute. Don't like come at me if it's not perfectly in the middle either. I'm past the point of perfection. I feel like it's easier to not be a perfectionist. So that's what's happened with the lanterns. Let me know what you think. What should I do? I have no idea. And then today what we've also done is make loads of lip scrub. So I've had these assessed for a while. I've just never got round to it. We still need to do 2 more. But I've updated the labels as well. So we have bubblegum, coconut, honey, mango and cherry. And I quite like the labels. The nicest thing is that I've got these little shrink plastic bits. So it's well shrunk, but each one gets 3 labels. So there's been a lot of labels today. But I like them. Up until now we've only ever had bubblegum, and now I've just decided to bite the bullet and release the rest. So the other 2 that we have to do is mint and strawberry. I have also managed to get in touch with our local council today and booked an appointment to register our intent to marry. So we've got an appointment on Friday. She's told me everything that we need. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but we'll just see what happens. Obviously it's our first time going through all this, so I'll let you know what happens in case you are interested as well. But yeah, so we have that on Friday, and then I've also emailed our wedding coordinator and let her know that we have booked a registrar and that we're good to go and pay our deposit. So I'm presuming at some point this week we will head over and pay the deposit, which will be nice to go and see the venue again. It will be extra nice because this time we don't need to rush back to get to work, so we can go to IKEA and possibly the Metro Centre, because I think that would be a nice day to go to the venue, to go to IKEA and look at some wedding decorations, and then the Metro Centre so we can have a look at some wedding rings. Because we don't have that much time. We've got 6 months and we go to California soon, and then it's Christmas, and Christmas will be busy here at work, so I'm just trying to get as much done as I can, as soon as I can. Just so I'm not going to be mega stressed at the end, but that's it. It's time to go home now. Adam's just loaded the car with 48 rolls of toilet roll because he's been on a mission. Apparently he treated us to some nice Andrex. Okay, so the other day, in our day 1 embarkation day, We went to, this is for you! We went to TK Maxx and got Leia this lovely little snuffle mat. She's here now, it's the first time she's been here since, so I'm going to hide all her food. So you basically just like hide it in the little, she's going to get it all in like 5 seconds flat. So it just makes mealtime a little bit more fun. She can forage. She's thinking, what the hell are you doing? I'm putting your food in these little pepperonis. I think that's what they are.
Pepperonis.
Pepperonis. Alright. What's the difference? Pepperoni is the brand.
Yeah.
Okay, well. No, these ones are, this must be chicken. Ham. This will be ham. These will be pepperonis. She's ready.
It's very dark.
I know. It adds that suspense. Whoa! I feel like it's not really well hidden.
No.
Okay, off you go. Have your dinner. Eat your dinner. Come on, eat it. Mmm. Is that nice? You've got to forage for it. She's like, what? Why? I don't understand. How about these ones? These ones are well hidden. Look, they're in here. They're hiding in the ham. There. Hello? What about this one? What about this one? Nah, she just wants the easy ones. Anyway, that's a sniffle mat. Hello everyone, it's now Wednesday. We have come to the wedding venue because we need to pay our deposit. We basically got up a little bit late and had to get here on time, but we have, haven't we? We've got a few minutes left to spare, so we're all good. We need to just pay our deposit. We are going to sign a contract. We're not really sure what it entails, but I'm sure we'll find out. And then on the way back, we are going to head to IKEA because it's basically on the way home. And then I also have to head to pick up some little tea light holders from a lady that's selling them on Facebook, because I've been trawling the Facebook marketplace every day to try and find some wedding stuff that's cheap. But that's what we're doing today. I think we're also going to go to the Metro Centre, aren't we? And get some lunch. Probably at Tycoon, which I hope is how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
I think it must be. I should know, really. But yeah, that's the plan. We've just packed up, so we're here now. It's a clear day today, which is nice, because when we came here on Friday, it was like dead foggy, wasn't it? Mm. So it's nice that we can see the sea. But we're going to head in because it's time to go. Okay, we're done. We're back in the car. We basically just went through this massive like sheet, didn't we, of all of the stuff. It was a little bit overwhelming, wasn't it? There's a lot of things. We've obviously thought about everything like a little bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
But there's, I don't know, it just felt very real, didn't it? Like we're getting married.
Getting married.
We are getting married. Even like the bit at the front about the layout of the day and everything. Like it's so handy to have, but there's a lot. So she went through like that whole form, just explaining it to us, and then gave us it and just said that we could like scribble on it and like get stuff together. And then that was it really, wasn't it? We just went through the terms and conditions, signed, we got a gift. What's the gift?
I haven't even looked.
I haven't looked. What is it? It's a tube of Skittles.
It's a tube of Skittles.
They don't exist, do they? A tube of...
It is Prosecco.
Oh, we love Prosecco.
We absolutely love Prosecco.
It's nice though, isn't it? It's nice to have a little gift. Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it? She was really nice. It was the first time we'd met her and she was lovely. And that was it, wasn't it? Really? I feel like we have 10 million things to think about now. And 6 months to do it in. They did say our next meeting would be December. Halfway. Yeah, which is December. But I do wonder if it's always halfway. Are other people's halfways like at where we're at now? Do you know what I mean? Because she called it a halfway meeting. But yeah, we'll come back in December and then 2 weeks before we get married.
December is the menu tasting.
December is the menu tasting. That's a really good time to do it as well, isn't it? Because it's like cosy, it's Christmas. That'll be nice. But yeah, now we're going to head off to IKEA. We've arrived. I'm excited. The last time we were here was like ages ago, wasn't it? It must be like 10 months ago. It's not even that far for us, it's like an hour, but it's
End of November.
end of November we were last here. But it is like a day trip out to IKEA, so I'm excited. Come to Tycoon for like our lunch/dinner. It's one of my favourite restaurants, and the other of my favourite restaurants is also a Thai place. But the food here is just so good. We enjoy it very much. This is the menu. We usually always get bento sharing feast because we like to try lots of different things, even though we'd get the same thing every time. So we're not really trying new things. But it's just good. It's just good food. Every single time I always want a mango sticky rice, and every single time I'm either too full or they just don't have it. So we'll see if today's the day where I'm going to get a mango sticky rice. Our food has arrived, so we went for jasmine rice, chicken pad thai, chicken green curry, and chicken stir fry with cashew nuts. And it's just a nice little portion. You can get like smaller portions of each dish, and then obviously the rice as well, but it just means that we can share, we can have different things. I'm excited, I'm starving. It's like 2 o'clock and we literally haven't eaten anything, so I'm just excited to dig in. She's only gone and done it. Finally, I've got mango and sticky rice. And for anyone that doesn't know, it's like a sweet mango, so it's not a normal mango. It's also a sweet sticky rice, so it's not normal sticky rice. And we have coconut as well. And then Adam's got, what was yours called? A fudge cheesecake. It was different, wasn't it?
Chocolate fudge cheesecake.
Chocolate fudge cheesecake, and it looks so rich, but it looks so good. He's just like ready for this
How I
food.
wait.
It's cool, isn't it? It's embroidered as well. Coming to Primark. What do I say?
A lot of people say
Primark. Anyway, we're here. In the men's sections, there's the stuff they've got. Got some Dragon Ball Z stuff. I'm going to get some men's joggers because they're just the comfiest joggers. I'm just going to have a little wander. They've got loads of the little munchlings as well. This is the first time I've seen them in here. Oh my god, Adam, they've got Chip and Dale. They've got Chip and Dale munchlings. Can't tell without the teeth who's who. But, well, they've only got one. Look at that one! It's cute. Who else have we got? I think that's it. Got Angel. They're all the same, aren't they? These are cute though. Turned the corner and just been greeted by so much Stitch. There's Stitch everything. Then we've also got loads of Grogu. This little bottle's cute, isn't it? Is this a hot water bottle? That's a hot water bottle. Happy about that. We've also got some more of the munchlings. Oh, we've got Encanto, more Dragon Ball Z. That's cool. You'd just be pouring your drink everywhere, wouldn't you? Wait, does that mean this one does it as well? Oh, this one's a bit more like stuck. Little tea towels. They're nice tea towels. Do they pass the tea towel test? No? No. Got Encanto sippers, Encanto blankets,
Hot water bottle.
the Groot hot water bottle. Is it? Is it actually?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it says on the other. cutlery. Could do with some new cutlery for California. Should we get it? Okay, and whilst I was distracted, Adam did let me know that they had the stitched suitcases. They are cool, aren't they? I bet they're not even that much. This big one is free. I don't actually know. Is it on there? I just can't see it. It says €60.
Excuse me, you've left your rubbish yet?
Someone's left their rubbish. Oh, they've got key rings. That one's cute. This would have been really good for fish extender, wouldn't it?
I got one.
You did, yeah, you got
one,
one.
didn't you? I got an R2 one.
I think I got a bracelet, and you got the. I think they've got the Munchlings key rings as well. I do like the Cheshire Cat one. Well, they've got like a little stitch, but as a pudding, I guess. They're different, aren't they? We weren't even going to come in here, and now we've got a lunch bag. You've got a bottle, some joggers, and some cutlery. So we found more stitch. It could be a bag. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like it's a bag. Like a little shopping bag. Got a little tote. Oh yeah, there is a screw. And then they also have some ears as well, which I actually feel like are good quality. And these ones too. It's a big bag. Just so much stitch. Come to Home Sense and look what they have.
It's only 120 pounds.
We've got nowhere to, like, what would we possibly do with that?
It's very heavy as well.
Is it? So I've got two. So if anyone wants a pair, you're going to have to make your way down, like, now. It's probably already gone by the time you're watching it. It is cool though, isn't it? If you were, like, really good at painting, you could repaint it and it would look so good. Or if you had a massive house, like, have it around the front. Just all year.
Yeah.
You look like you're actually considering it.
Who want it?
Where would you put it?
Don't know. In the garden.
I wonder if their garden, like, safe. Oh my god, look, he's got a friend.
What?
That's the same, but different.
This? Is he a thing? Is this thing?
I don't know.
For decoration only, just in case you want it.
Thank you. It must be a thing.
No, the other one is one of a kind.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I know, it's for sale, isn't it? £800. That's not even that bad, really.
No.
Everything's so reasonably priced. I cannot believe our little thing has a friend. I've just edited that vlog. That's our day 1 of the Disney Cruise vlogs, embarkation day. There's like quite a good amount, isn't there? Got all these candles as well. And then there's some dog toys. They don't have Reese Witherspoon, which is a travesty. But they have these things. And then still some decorations. Okay, this one's like a biscuit.
It's like a biscuit.
I feel like they've got a good amount of stuff. Apart from they have started to put Christmas out. It's far too early. That's so weird. She's got lipstick on and everything.
Is it a doorstop?
Yeah, it must be. Was it heavy?
Yeah, it's got like a heavy bump.
We're now back in the car. We're going to head off home. We had a little mooch, didn't we?
Yep.
We bought some stuff from IKEA. Got a few little bits from Primark. Anything else? We got some bubble tea. We had a good lunch.
We've still got lunch.
Yeah, we still have lunch. We didn't finish it. We decided to stop at a good appropriate time so that we could box it up.
And have dessert.
And have dessert, yeah, which is important, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the 5 main food groups.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. We're going to head home now. We've got like an hour drive to go. We're going to go to Tesco when we get back because we need to do some food shopping. And we've decided that because we've basically had dinner, we're going to treat ourselves to a camembert. and a good roll of bread, so that's going to be our dinner tonight. So that's the plan. I don't know when I'll come back to you, maybe tomorrow, could be the day after, who knows. We're going to see Busted on Saturday though, aren't we? And then, we have our appointment with the council on Friday, so I'll probably, if I'm not back to you tomorrow, I'll be back to you Friday to let you know how the appointment went and what to expect if you're going. But it's been a nice day, hasn't it? It's like 5 o'clock now, and we've been out since 8:30. It's been a long day.
Full shift.
We have, yeah. It doesn't feel like it though.
No.
It feels like it's flown, but I think because we've been here, there and everywhere. But yeah, we're going home. Bye.
Bye.
Come on everyone, it's Friday today. We are on the dog walk, we've come to Preston Park. Leia's just... I have no idea where Leia is. Zooming somewhere. She could be anywhere actually. But it's... I was going to say it's nice and early, but it's 8 o'clock, so it's not actually that early. But we are heading off to work this morning. Adam's going to do some painting, I'm going to do some painting. It's also restock day, so I need to get stuff sorted for restock. We have...
Any restock day.
I know, it's not just any restock day, it's Taylor Swift restock day, so we have loads of Taylor Swift inspired products going up. Also some lip scrubs, some more Halloween stuff. It's just a big restock, so I need to get everything ready for that. Especially because at 3 o'clock we are going to the registry office for our meeting thing. We don't really know what to expect. We've just googled it and have seen that we're going to be interviewed together and separately. So it's a bit daunting, but we will see. But yeah, that's the plan. And then today is the last day of our first ever weekly vlog. I have no idea how it's gone. I'll find out when I come to edit. It seems like, I feel like we've done a lot, but then when we sat down last night and said what we'd done, it didn't sound like a lot, did it? No. But it feels like we have done a lot. Then I guess I'll just start again tomorrow. Although actually yesterday should have been the last day, shouldn't it? Because I started on Friday. So I should have started another one today.
Amateur.
I know. I'm an amateur. And then tomorrow we're going to go see Busted. And that's it for next week. So next week will be not as exciting. Although who knows, because we're getting married. So I'm DIYing left, right and centre. And if you like that, then you will like it. So that's that. I'm going to finish the dog walk now because it's hard work walking, talking and holding the camera. Right, we've just arrived at the registry office. I'm presuming this is where we need to be, but I'm not 100%. It must be.
Yeah.
She said near the pharmacy, near the train station, so this must be it. We're a little bit early. We're both nervous wrecks right now because Adam doesn't like speaking to people and I don't like new situations. So we're just nervous, aren't we? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Easy.
I don't know how long we're going to be in there for. Our appointment's at 3. So we'll just see. What we had to bring was any driving licences, passports, council tax bill. Is that it?
That's what you said.
That's what I brought. And a card to pay the fee with.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It can't not be fine. I don't know why I'm worried. This is the same worry you get when you walk out of a library but you haven't stolen a book. Do you know what I mean?
When you go through airport security and you know you have no like drugs or weapons on you.
This is exactly how I feel. Because we're fine to get married.
Yeah.
Why am I so nervous about it?
Have you been married before?
No, I haven't.
No, me neither.
Even that wouldn't be a problem though, would it?
No, unless you were still married.
Yeah.
But she's not.
I'm not. You're
I
not.
hope.
I'm not. So yeah, we're just waiting now. We've got here a little bit early, so we're just like anxiously waiting and looking. We can probably go in. We don't want to go banging at 3.
We should go in
Now?
just to check it's the right place, because then we've got time to...
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back. Question is, did you pass the test?
I think so. The only thing I stumbled on was occupation.
I thought you might have. When she asked me, I was like, oh, he's going to stumble on that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't really know my job title.
Okay, fair enough. Everything else is okay though?
Yeah.
Okay, we've saved our chat for when we got in the car, which was hard. Even though it's literally just there. I I struggled to save my chat. I thought there'd be more questions than there were. But there wasn't.
No, it was just name, address, job title.
Did you get my birthday right?
I did.
Okay. Good. I did mine, and then basically our birthdays are a day apart. So anytime we come to like recall either my birthday or your birthday, I like have to think about it first, so I'm not accidentally saying mine for you. So when I gave her yours, I was like, she was like, oh, it's so similar. I said, yeah, no, I had to like, every time we have to recall it, we've got to think about it first. But you got it.
Yeah. Easy.
Easy.
Because I love you, and just, you don't get that wrong.
Okay. It's so similar though, it's
It is
basically
really
the
similar.
same.
I had to ask you the other day.
You
if
did,
it was right.
yeah. Let's go. I feel like this is probably the end of the weekly vlog anyway, because we're just going back to work. It'll be restock time. Oh, she opened the website.
What?
She opened the website for me, so she asked what I did, and then I told her, and then she wanted to know what it was called, so I told her, and then she got the website open, but it's Friday, so it's password protected. So it looked a little bit like weird, like she opened it and she was like, oh, and I was like, oh, it's restock day, like I've got the password on. So she said she'd have a look later because Christmas is coming.
Okay. Customer.
Yeah. That was worth the trip. But yeah, it's restock day and then it would just be going home. So we might as well just end the weekly vlog now. I've said loads of times that we're going to see Busted tomorrow, so that will be the start of the new weekly vlog. But yeah, thank you for watching our first ever weekly vlog. I won't do it again. Bye.